Now, hi, Rocky and Vito and Barbara and all your kitties and ghoulies and your little pet too, and your little cat and your little dog too, Toto. Now, whatever. I just wanted this part 4 of my video on, you know, the stuck-up people that hang out in Park Ridge sometimes. You know, there's stuck-up people everywhere. But, you know, like you say, Rock, I agree with you, man. There's some stuck-up people around here because they think they're better because they got more money, or they live in a better home, or whatever, and they all stinking stuck up, and they look down on you because when you were here, you know, you had kind of a beard, you look kind of rough, because you're a South Side guy. You're from the South Side. Windy City Gym, brother. Yeah, where guys like, you know, Leroy Murphy, and guys like, you know, the big guy that fought the Gator, the guy that fought Tyson, the huge guy, you know, Alfonso Ratliff. Yeah, not rat tail, but Ratliff. He don't have a rat tail. But you know, Alfonso Ratliff, part rat, part boxer, part man. And yeah, he had a great physique. I heard people were afraid of him when he'd get in the water. I read an article about him in Chicago Tribune magazine. People were afraid of him when he'd show up. They say, uh-oh, here comes Alfonso. Big guy coming to the beach like muscles, man. But no, he's a great guy. I'm just trying to be funny. He was a nice guy. He wrote a poem about me. He called me up one morning. He goes, 10 a.m. He wakes me up. He goes, yeah, I wrote a poem on you. The rock is a rock. You've heard about Marciana? You heard about Graziano? You heard about Gibraltar? You know, the Rock of Gibraltar? Rock is a rock. He's the real rock. He said that, man. Oh, he's such a sweet guy, you know. Alfonso Ratliff. Hi, Alfonso, if you're out there. Yeah. And hi to your buddy, Lou Capuano. Like Muhammad Ali said, that he was going to be in a, you know, charity match. Well, not a charity match, an exhibition, like 3 rounds with Lou Capuano. And he said, he says, what's his name? Capuano, Al Capone. I'll fight all of them. Al Capone. He called him Al Capone. I got the tape. Anyway, I got my Horny Toad Monster shirt on, Horny Toad Monster. And over there is the empty lot. They tore down the old car dealership. Now it's just a lot sitting there. It says no trespassing. Private property, no trespassing. Also, I suppose if I walk on that property, I'm trespassing. Whoa. And, you know, it's so picky, man, you know. So I walked across that recently. I walked across the lot. They go ahead, give me a ticket if they want, man. It's an empty lot, man. That's the golf course back there. But you know, Rock, yeah, I sympathize with you, brother, because, you know, those people that lived next door to the people you were playing with, that girl you liked, that girl across the street that you were playing with, the people next door to where your aunt lived, and they said, oh, don't play with him. He's from Chicago. Oh, you know. Yeah. They like stuck up, man. Like you weren't good enough for them. Like you weren't good enough to play with their kids. Like you weren't good enough to play with that nice girl that you liked, who liked you, who was nice. And then her mommy talks to her, obviously talked to the neighbor across the street, and, you know, gossipy with the long tongues, you know, and so the little daughter's, you know, the little girl, your friend, she says, oh, my mommy says I can't play with you because you're from Chicago. You know, it's just, it's wrong, man. And people talk about prejudice, about races and stuff. You know, that's prejudice, man. They're picking on you because you're from Chicago. That's because you're a man, You're tough. You know, they should respect you. They should be kissing your ass. They should, Rock, because you're a great guy. After all this talking, you telling me all these stories you've been telling me, Rock, I got a lot more respect for you now than ever. I mean, you're a great guy. You're a kind person. You like to be nice, but just other people bring out the bad side. They get you upset, and you got darn good reason to be upset, you know. Jesus got upset about things, too. He didn't like the Pharisees, the self-righteous snobs, who thought they were good because they wore the long robes and they went to church and they thought they were better than other people. But you know, we're all sinners. Jesus came to save sinners. That's all of us. So you know, a lot of people think, oh, I'm so good because I go to church and I give more money than you. That doesn't make them better, because we're all sinners And Jesus came to save the sinners. And he hung out with the sinners, with the people that others looked down on. And he encouraged them and he cared about them. And then the Pharisees, that, you know, the real religious leaders, they'd sit in the background criticizing him, saying, oh, look at Republicans and sinners. Well, good, because those are the people that wanted his help. Those are the people that they knew Jesus liked them and accepted them as they were. Jesus wasn't like the stuck-up people that go, oh, don't hang out with him. Don't play with him. He's from Chicago. Yeah, bunch of snobs, man. Yeah, I'll drink to that. Amen, brother. I agree with you, Rock. I sympathize with you. I'm sorry you had to put up with those stuck-up, snobbish people. I put up with those kind of people pretty often, too. I meet a lot of Pharisees and self-righteous snobs and, you know, stuck-up people, too. Think they're better just because they got more money or they went to a better school or whatever. It's sad. Like Jack Nicholson said in that movie, Mars Attacks, he tells the alien, why can't we all just get along? You know, he plays the president. Why can't we all just get along? You know, and then the alien gets him, you know. He makes that noise and sticks him. You know, I gotta be cool because I'm in the store now. There's Horny Toad Monster. Okay, I'll see you. Oh, one more thing. I drew a really cool ape picture today, man. You gotta see this picture of the gorilla I drew. Look at this, man. I drew this in McDonald's. If I can find it. Hold on a minute. I can't find it now. There it is. That's my gorilla monster I drew. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And you've seen my Horny Toad Monster drawing. This is the one I drew in, about a month and a half ago. Horny Toad Man. You can see the similarity. They look pretty much alike right there. See, that's the Horny Toad Man. Horny Toad Monster. And there's the Gorilla Monster. See the difference? I mean, see how similar they are? Gorilla Monster and Horny Toad Monster. Isn't that cool? Look at that. I'm going to have that made into a t-shirt. Gorilla Monster, a.k.a. I was a teenage gorilla. I already filmed a lot of scenes already. I'm chasing the geese across the street at Lake Opeka, across from my house and stuff. Like, they show, I sent clips to WGN. Yeah, I'll see you. Okay.